Hello people on YouTube. I'm very happy to be making this video. Now I'm getting to the final videos of this series. All these videos have the same title which you see on this video here, and all these videos are have one single goal, which is to oust Obama, get him out of the White House. One second, I'll just be back. So the goal is to get Obama out of the White House, and we're going to do that. We're going to achieve that now, because we're going to be able to get this guy out of the White House, because he has an evil curse, an omen, which is upon him, which is that the sign of the mark of the beast, 666, is upon this guy, because on the night after his election, the Illinois lottery drew 666, and that sign indicates the Antichrist. And what was the fatal moment for his career? And in the Bible it says that the Antichrist suffers a fatal head wound. The fatal head wound, which is, it's a biblical fatal head wound, it's not a physical fatal head wound, which Obama suffered, was that just when they were preparing the articles for going to press and for publishing in the newspapers, the day after his election, when they were doing their research on him, and they were taking all the material they had from the election and everything, and the photos, it's a big job, and the newspapers were busy with this. This was the biggest story of the year for them. So all the staff was there and everything, and these newspaper staffs and newspaper rooms were just full of all the reporters that have ever worked for every newspaper in Illinois were working there. It's the same all over the world, because the Obama election stories were the biggest stories of the year. This is the biggest event. This was like the moon landing. These were things which they, if you look in Google, they say that the newspapers were sold out, and that all the newspapers went into printing extra editions at that time, probably on the November 5 edition. But the November 6 edition was the very thick editions, where they had all these backup stories about Obama, and this was really the research documented, very thick editions. Probably the special Obama election edition was probably much thicker than the usual edition, probably like a Sunday paper. And so inside that edition, they also put the lottery results, which had happened the night before. So this edition came out on the 6th, and the election was on the 5th. So the reporters did their job normally, which was just to write the results in the newspaper. So you have the Obama election newspaper edition with the election, the lottery results of 666 in them. So this is this is an extraordinary edition, and this is Obama's fatal head wound of the Bible, because to millions of people in Illinois, they opened the picture, they opened the newspaper, and they probably got lost in reading all these things, and they were, you know, spending hours reading all these articles, because, you know, there's 20-30 pages in newspapers. Maybe probably some people said, okay, this is a historic event, I'll go to the newsstand and I'll buy several newspapers. So they're coming home with 4 or 5 newspapers, and in all of the offices everybody was reading these newspapers and talking about it. So when they suddenly come upon, incidentally, you know, they're turning the pages, and then they open one page and there's the lottery result is 666, then they must have been very scared when they saw that. That's a biblical sign of the Antichrist. And Obama was the main feature of that newspaper and that day. No, everybody talked only about him. So that 666 couldn't designate somebody else. It was in his election newspaper, special edition. So this is those newspapers. We have to get hold of those newspapers, because in the effort to get this news out, and that's why I'm making this video, and why I made all the other videos, it's for us to get this news out to the world. And for us, the best way to get this news out is to have the screenshots of those newspapers. Now, getting the screenshot is not a very easy thing to do, because in the libraries, these are back issues. This is called past issues or back issues. And if you go on to Google and you, for example, you go to the Chicago Tribune and you look for back issues and past issues, yeah, they always ask to buy them. So if I wanted to buy a back issue from Chicago Tribune, I'd have to pay for it, and I'd have to pay for them to post it to me. I think it would be better to get it online. But of course, one can get past back issues of any newspaper in libraries, and in the Chicago libraries or the Illinois libraries, one can get them. But the problem is that one does have to have a library card just about everywhere. If you go to the big university libraries of Chicago, they will require to register and to get a library card. I don't have an American library card, and I saw that the universities grouped together so that students from any other part of the country, like any other university, can access the online resources by using their own university's library card. They just fill out the code, and then they can access all the online information just as if they were a student from Chicago and from that library, using that library. So I hope that this video will get out. I'm making all kinds of videos, and some of the videos take off like rockets, and they've made 60 views in a week, and there are some of them have had very heavy commenting. I mean, heavy is quite relative, but I mean, there have been maybe 20, 30, 40 comments in just 1 week, which is not bad for me, because I'm just doing these videos for a short time now, since a week now. So anyways, what did I want to say now? I wanted to say that I don't know if this video will be viewed, if this will be one video which will be viewed heavily, and I hope it will be. In any case, I am hoping that the people who see this video will have library cards from universities or from public libraries, and that they will be able to register or at least to access the Illinois libraries to get the screenshots of that newspaper. So I'll give you the date before this video is over. The date which you have to look for when you go to the library is ask for the November 6th, 2008, right? November 6th, 2008, the special victory edition for Obama Victory Edition, but you don't have to mention that. You just want the November 6th, 2008 edition. You get that, and send me the screenshot. In the beginning of this video, you have my email address. So send it to me. I'll make videos about this, and we'll just flood the internet with these new videos with the screenshot. I'm going to make tons and tons and tons, 50 videos with the screenshot. Is going to be the permanent feature on all those videos. They're just going to have the screenshot with the lottery result and the date, November 6, 2008. So you people, if you want to be messengers of truth and be an army of truth, you do this for me. You find this screenshot from the library and comment and view my videos a lot. I'm very happy. Contact me. Bye bye.